Looking for something fun to do with your child, something that gives you quality one-on-one time. It's creative, it's entertaining, and the best part, it's free. One of the best things I've found to give my children is individual quality time. And the way I do that is I take them on a date. Now, I also take myself on a date. I do go on dates with my husband. I just like dates, okay? I just love going on dates. Anyway, so I take my kids on a date, and it's just me and that one child. There's no complaining about not wanting to do that activity because they didn't choose it. It's not about sharing time with others and we have to take turns. It's just about you and that child and quality time, and it's a way for you to connect and show them that they are special too. I just feel that this is a really good way to learn more about your child, to ask questions, just for them to see that you take interest in them. Just them, nobody else. So today I'm just going to give you a sneak peek into a date that I did with my daughter. It was a while back. You'll notice that I have hair, and yes, it's bad hair. I know that. It's okay. Don't focus on the hair. Focus on the activity and the time being shared with my daughter. I don't know what was going on, but anyway, just a disclaimer. Ignore the hair. Anyway, so we went on a date, and our date was a bookstore date. And this is so much fun. It's free. It's the best thing. You don't have to buy anything. I mean, you can if you want to. It's up to you how much money you want to spend. We did go out and get some coffee and something to eat. She got tea. So the first thing you want to do is find your local bookstore or library somewhere close, whether you can walk to it or drive to it. So while you're on your way, you can decide what it is you're going to look for when you get there. Or if you're kind of like an organized person, you can make a list prior to. So then your first thing would be to make a list about the things you're going to find. Or on your way, you can talk about the things you're going to find when you're there. Some examples are a place you've always wanted to visit, a recipe you've always wanted to try, something you've always wanted to learn how to do, and your favorite book as a child. Those are the ones I'm going to show you clips of. We did more. There's other examples. You can find a funny joke. Go to a magazine and find the best outfit you can that you would love to wear. Or you can find a craft that you always wanted to try. So one place that I've always wanted to visit was South Africa. I was born in West Africa. I've been to East Africa. We went to Kenya and Tanzania. Never been to North Africa. Always wanted to go to Egypt as well. But South Africa would be the #1 place on my list. So I checked out the book and saw big, beautiful pictures, and we explored that together. My daughter Anjali chose her favorite childhood book, Goodnight Moon, so we went to the children's section, and that book is a staple. I had it for my first child, Lincoln, and then Anjali, and then my third, Eli, and we read that book, and I still have it till the day. So it's a classic. Get it if you don't have it. Next up, I found a book on something I've always wanted to do and try. It's hypnosis on myself, but I figured I'd try it on Anjali, and it didn't really work. I read it and I counted down, and she was not hypnotized, unfortunately. And lastly, Anjali got to choose her favorite recipe. Anjali loves to bake. She didn't get it from me. It's my husband's mom is great in the kitchen and as a baker, and so she's taught her, and so she's a cupcake girl, and she chose that recipe, which looks actually delicious. Actually, she tried a cupcake recipe similar to that, and it was very, very good. So that's it. It's short and sweet. It's easy. It's free, and it's fun. We really had a good time recording little videos in the bookstore and people looking at us, but we didn't really care. So try it with your child. Let me know how it turns out. If you went to a library, if you went to a bookstore, snap some pics. If you don't share it, that's fine. Just you'll have those memories with you and your child. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like it, subscribe please, comment down below, tell me what your thoughts are or what cool date ideas you've done with your child. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Imagine More with Thembi. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to speak life, speak love, speak truth. I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm wearing one of my t-shirts. Ask me one more time if we're there yet. Hashtag that mom life. If you like this, I'll put a link down below. You can pick one up to rock it this summer, or you can get it as a gift for someone. So grab one today. Get it in different colors and different sizes. You can get it in a tank top.